Hi, my name is John Carruthers. I'm here today to show you how to string your Tune-o-Matic stop tailpiece equipped guitar. I've been working on guitars for the last 45 years with most of the major manufacturers. If you'd like to learn in more detail about the procedures used in today's videos, you can get a copy of my book on Elixir Publishing, Teach Yourself Guitar Repair and Maintenance. Now, there are several things that you can take advantage of if you're aware of them. One of them is how the tailpiece is adjusted. If the tailpiece is screwed down to the face of the guitar, it makes the tension of the string on the bridge saddle increase, and that causes the string to tend to bind more in the saddle. Also, that causes tuning problems and sometimes string breakage. And in extreme cases, sometimes the bridge actually starts to sag so that the curvature of the bridge doesn't conform to the curvature of the fingerboard, and this causes playing problems. So I normally advise people to raise the tailpiece up so it has a more subtle angle between the bridge and the tailpiece itself, so the string is less tense and will slide through the saddles and equalize better. And that way, when you bend notes, you pull on the string has to pull this way. When you let it go, it has to go back. And if it can do that properly, then it will stay in tune better. So to string these, it's not very difficult. Basically, we would take the string that's on there, we would loosen it down so that there's no tension on it. We would take our side cutters and we would trim off the string. We can very carefully slip out this end so as not to scratch or mark the guitar. And then we'll unwind this end. Now this string was put on properly where it has a lock, so it makes it so it stays in tune better. Now we take our new string that we want to put on. Make sure we got the right one. You notice the pack's marked with the gauge that you want. Then we slip the string out of the pack and we unwind it very carefully so as not to have it spring and hit us in the eye or something like that. Now we go over here and we slip the string through the stop tailpiece and we pull it up till there's no more slack. Now we come down here and we align the tuner so that it's in the parallel with the string, and then we slide the string through the open hole. Now we're going to take up most of the slack and we're going to use our middle finger to gauge how much length of string slack we have, and we use our index finger to hold the string in place. Once we get that measurement, then we come down to the headstock. We take the loose end and we go towards the center of the headstock. We go under the string that's there and we apply tension to both the string in the right hand and the left hand. Then we bend the string so we form a U at where it wraps around the tuner. Now we carefully wind the string. On this one, because it has a shallow headstock, we're going to wind the string downward so that each wind goes closer towards the headstock. So then we just basically tune it to pitch. Make sure we're in the saddle here. So then we can take our side cutters and we can remove the excess string, cut it really close to the capstan so that there's not a lot sticking out. And then if we want, we can stretch the string, just run our fingers up and down and stretch it out a little bit. Retune it, then stretch it again. Do this several times until it maintains pitch. So you notice now, even when I tug on it aggressively, it stays right in tune. And that's what you want.